You know what? I hate to sit back and gloat, but I think I'm going to gloat right now. You know, as many videos I have done and other brothers and sisters have done out here, or people have spoke about the years that these politicians, these men and women who work for these corporations, who defend these corporations, want to put us back in slavery. They want to take the little things that we do have away from us. And a lot of people don't realize how voting can affect your life, whether you vote or don't vote. Now, they said Texas Republican Party platform calls for repeal of Voting Rights Act of 1965. Now, you know how insulting that is? The black men, the black women, the black children who were fire hosed, bit by dogs, were murdered just to get us the right to vote without being threatened, having to take a poll tax, or you had to guess how many bubbles on a bar of soap, or how many jelly beans in a jar. Now, I'm going to tell you something. My father's side of the family, well, both sides of my family, but my father's side of the family came to Chicago about 1960-61. So my father and his brothers have memories of how it was in Mississippi. My mom, she was born here in Chicago like her siblings. Now, her brother, he was born in the South, okay? And if you sit back and talk to these men and these women who are old enough to remember how it was, and how we as young black men and black women have just pissed on their sacrifices, or those men and women who can't speak for themselves, who never had opportunity to speak for themselves, how can we allow this to happen? But I've told y'all this is going to happen. I told you these bastards don't want us to have no rights. I told you these bastards want to go after the black community first. See, if you get us out of the way, then they can do whatever fuck they want. See, we that last line of what's right and what's wrong in this country or this society as a whole. Oh, I know y'all gonna say, what? We are? And think about it. Here it is, the Democrats and Republicans are pandering to the Latin vote, the gay vote, the Jewish vote, but they never want to talk to us. Why is it that we're so despised? Why? They fear that we're going to do to them what they've done to us. So they said, let's take away the vote from them. Let's make them so uninterested in voting, they just going to let us do what the fuck we want. But what have I been telling y'all for the longest? I said, these bastards are plotting. I warned y'all back in 2010. I said, look, they went after Acorn. They lied on Acorn. And what did the Democrats and them do? They voted to defund it. They're going after certain people within our community. Anybody has a voice. Look what's going on here on YouTube. Look what's going on different websites. They monitor everything we do and say. See, this is why they're going after Attorney General Eric Holder. They want to hold him in contempt. And then they said, I think they said 5 Democrats is willing to hold him in contempt for something the President Bush administration has started. These bastards are the devil. I'm telling you right now. They sit back and if y'all haven't been watching politics or was watching the Republican primaries, every time something came out, it was at our expense. This is why I say that we as black people got to stop fighting each other, because we got a common enemy. And I'm not saying everybody who's Republican is racist, but if the chances are, if you're a Republican in the party that's doing and saying all this, you know, hey, the shoe fits. Oh, and I'm not letting anybody think the Democrats ain't on their shit, because y'all know I've called out the Democrats too. But we wouldn't have all these issues if wasn't been told by the Democratic Party, don't say nothing, let us handle it. For the last 3.5 years, they've been going at us hard, and we've been extremely quiet. These bastards know what the fuck they doing. This is why they was bitching about Acorn, because they knew that Acorn had officers all around the country, and they had people out there willing to talk about our issues. And you know what? These other so-called coalitions had a part in taking down Acorn as well. Yes, please excuse me, these allergies. And I keep trying to tell y'all, I said, y'all gotta pay attention to everything. I said, sometimes you gotta turn off CNN and MSNBC and force yourself to go watch Fox. Sometimes you need to step out your community and look around you. Sometimes you need to know what's going on, how people are voting. I mean, here it is. You going after repeal of the 1965 voting rights. I got a question. Where's the gay community? Where are all these other communities that compare their issues to ours? Remember, the voting thing affected us more than anything. But see, where's our black celebrities at? Where's Russell Simmons and all of them at? Why aren't they coming out talking about, but during 08, they was out, y'all go out and vote. You know, you gotta exercise your rights. But these motherfuckers been quiet. When the voter suppression thing went on, they ain't said shit. What more do I have to show you guys to realize that we are always under attack, and then we got our own people aiding into this? This is why I say we got to deal with traitors, because our people going back helping these bastards. Clarence Thomas, Condoleezza Rice, Michael Steele, Juan Williams, Herman Cain. I told y'all these bastards is going after us. Now they want to go after the Voter Rights Act. I told y'all. See, we help elect a black man in office, and we just put out our brains on neutral, or we just shut down all together. Y'all better start paying attention, because these bastards are out for blood. This is why I tell y'all right now, if y'all got any common sense, if y'all have any money, you better invest in a piece of property while the interest rates are low. You better put some money to the side. You better start thinking long term. I'm telling you right now, the Democrats don't want us anymore. The Republicans damn sure don't want us, and we're gonna get thrown to the wolves. And we've been standing. This is why I got mad at Mr. Obama and these damn pastors for flipping on they value so fast. Or how people feel about certain things. And before y'all start saying, I hate gay people, I hate Latin, no, that's not it. What I'm saying is you need to be fair and consistent. You have men and women who've been here generation after generation after generation after generation after generation. And as soon as we say something, we told to stand down, and we the first ones to get fucking attacked. This is why I told you, brothers and sisters out there, don't be going to stand out them damn Occupy Wall Streeters. They ain't thinking about you. Those trust fund babies, they thinking about themselves. Where's our so-called allies at? Where they at? Nobody's mentioning this in the news. Nobody. This man was about to run for president, or he tried to run for president. He's still governor. They want to push this. They want to repeal it. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, these devils are circling. And we better get our shit. No, this is why I said on Sunday morning, instead of us amening and jumping around and foaming at the fucking mouth, we need to be talking about issues. There was a time the black church stood for something. There was a time black organizations stood for something. It's like we went to sleep after April 4th, 1968. And we had slipped in a fucking coma. I don't know how much or how many images I got to put out here, other brothers and sisters got to put out here to make y'all realize we got a fucking target on our ass, or our back, I should say. These devils are telegraphing everything they're doing. Y'all still hoping, oh, we'll just pray. Oh, we ain't going to worry about that. They can't do that. They can do when you got the damn Democratic Party standing with them. Let me repeat. They trying to hold Attorney General, our first black Attorney General, in contempt for something the Bush administration did. A manufactured controversy. And they got 5 Democrats willing to go along with the Republican Party. Don't y'all see it? We are under attack. And when you got these handkerchief heads like Tom Joyner, Steve Harvey, and them telling you don't question nothing, you're a dummy. Because there's no guarantee Mr. Obama win. People say, well, the polls. You know what? Let me give y'all a history lesson. Back in the 80s, I think former mayor, was it Tom Bradley? I think he was running. He was running for mayor or governor. No, he was running for mayor, I think, or governor. I get it mixed up now. It's been a while. And the poll said that he was leading. Guess what? He lost. Nobody's going to come out and admit they racist because nobody want to be seen as that. And then you got to remember, there are brothers and sisters that was diehard supporters of Mr. Obama have been disappointed in the last 3.5 years. Everybody assumed that the black community is going to go out and vote in large numbers. I'm telling y'all, it starts at a fucking local and state level. These bastards are going to take us out, and then they got help with our own people killing each other, disrespecting each other. Brothers and sisters, we got to step it up. Because I'm telling you, they working on us. And if we don't realize it now, we're going to be fucked. I'm telling you, they want to put us back in bondage, or they want to put us deep underground. And when I mean underground, I'm talking about 6 feet under. This is why they push them damn stand your ground laws. This is why you got brothers and sisters dropping like flies. And every time a brother gets shot in our community, it's not by hand of another black person. I'm telling you right now, y'all better start paying attention, because I'm telling you right now, I watch it. I'm telling you, I was in the military. I know what these fuckers are capable of. They would like to hold on to the last vestige of power. And a lot of y'all think, oh, you know what? He's just being paranoid. I'm going to tell you, me and some other brothers and sisters have been pretty consistent for the last 15 years. I warned my friends and family about the Clintons. We got fucked over welfare reform and NAFTA. Y'all attacking the wrong brothers and sisters who's trying to get y'all to wake up. And then by the time y'all do, oh man, we got to do something. Too late then, because you got everybody scared, everybody spooked. Remember, you got a group of men and women out here that don't have that drive that they had back in the 60s. This is why I said integration fucked our people up. Because like I said prior, we went to sleep and we slipped into a damn coma.